So part that jumps out at me here is he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. Because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Because whatever you fear, you're going to have a reverence for it. Whatever you fear, you're going to take precaution in reverence to the very thing that you fear. So, like if someone fears death, they're not going to be doing something that's going to get themselves killed. If somebody is fearful of heights, they're going to be cautious about doing anything that's a little bit too high. If somebody fearful of germs, they're going to make sure that everything's clean. And but somebody who don't have that same reverence, they're going to sit there. They're not worried. They just grab it. Oh, it's good. A little dirt don't hurt. Okay, we good. I'm good. And then because they don't have no fear of germs. So if they don't have a fear of germs, they're not going to take any type of precaution. It's the same thing with people who don't have a fear of God. They don't fear sin. Amen. They have no problem committing to sin. There's no guilt. There's no shame. There's no conviction because there's no fear of God. But people who have a healthy fear of God, they're mindful of the things that they do. They're mindful of the things that they say. They're making sure that the things that they do is not going to be something that displeasing to God because of the reverence that they have for Him, the respect that they have for Him. It's kind of like when we were kids. When we were kids, there's a certain thing we're not going to do in the presence of our parents. Like when my dad was home, I'm the perfect child. I'm sitting there, 90-degree angle, sitting up in my chair. Woo! Hi, Dad. How you doing? Proper kid. I'm on point when my dad is present. And the same way my grandson. My grandson's there. I'm there. My grandson, great child when I'm present.
Right.
But when I'm not there, then all of a sudden you're like, no, are you going to work, Pop? Are you going to work? So I know I can act up a little bit. What time are you going to work, Pop? Why are you worried about what time I'm going to work today?
You learn time on the clock.
You going to work, Pop? Yeah. Have a good day, Pop. Mm-hmm. Right. Know what that's about. Foolishness. He said, man, hard being good. When you going to work? But it's that reverence. And God said that if you have that reverence for Him, if you have that fear of Him, those are the ones who He's going to give them what they desire. Mm-hmm. So do you have that fear of God? Do you have reverence for God that you watch the things that you said because of the reverence that you have for Him? Do you have that fear of God that you watching the things that you do because you know that He sees everything that you do and hears everything that you say? So we can easily say, oh yeah, I fear God, but your actions tell on you. Yeah. Whatever happens when you're offended, that's going to show whether or not you have a reverence for God.
Right.